Hey guys, I'm Alex, and we took a break from our regular projects and we started working on prototyping some sort of device that will work on ventilating the patients with issues like pneumonia or other respiratory illnesses. So this is what we came up with so far. It's still work in progress. We saw some of the issues of this design and I'm optimizing it to have it working properly. We'll make some connectors so we can put a hose on this mask. Put this one here to see what kind of pressure it's needed to push. And I will explain what we did in case there are others working on this kind of devices. Maybe they can learn a few things. We used a bigger motor than the one found on the 3D printer. We used parts from an old 3D printer like this 8mm rods. We used the pulley here and the limit switch that's used to zero when it's starting first time, so we know how much it moves. So it's basically like a regular CNC machine, but with one axis. So let's go into the software a bit and see what we have here. So we have the breathing speed here, we have the volume of air and it's in percentage of the movement. You have the rest period between respirations, so it's 1 second at the moment, and the interval to wait for the exhale. And this is how you set it. So if you want to change the speed, you do this. You want to set a different volume of air, use a dial to make it push slightly, maybe for ventilating different types of patients. So here you set the time between breaths. Here we set the motion length, which is in steps. That will give the work area of the machine. We aim to make this easy to work with, like make the software easy to work with for different mechanics. So you should be able to put any type of wheels or belts that you find to make this happen, and then you adjust the software to make the proper movement without the need to modify too much of it. So yeah, this is the prototype so far. We plan to release the plans and the DIY videos and all that in a few days, 1 or 2 days. We're working on the final version to make this easy to print and reliable, fix all the issues that we have, because the design right now has the belt on top and that made these huge things, and we also need to push slightly, like you use fingers instead of these parts here, so it makes it easier to push for the motor. And yeah, we'll release all the plans, all the files. We'll make some videos on how to use it. We're waiting for some parts, like a PEEP valve that I learned about it, that makes it easier to to treat this kind of illness. Gives a positive exhale pressure to the patients, and yeah, let me know what your suggestions are. If you have anything to comment about it, let me know and we'll keep in touch. Thanks for watching, guys, and all the best with all this issue. Bye.